G'day, welcome to the show. It is Salt Covers here, Wednesday, the 3rd of September here. Coming off a very nice day in the WNBA. Very important day. Love to see that. We are now in the green for September. That's where we want to stay. I've got two games on the card. I've got two positions locked in already, one of which is still available. Well, you can't get the number that I got, but you can get a number that I still think is good. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe. If you want to get my bets as I place them, as I send them out, make sure you go check out the EdgeZone Discord. My affiliate link is in the description of the video. You'll be able to get my bets as soon as I place them. We have a number of other really good handicappers in there. Anyone from college football, MMA, um, you know, arbitrage betting plus EV betting. We've got EV bots. We've got a lot there, along with a very sharp, positive community. So, really good stuff happening in the EdgeZone Discord. Make sure you go check them out. Twitter is Salt Covers as well. Can't forget that. So let's look back. We go 2-1-1 for 2.5 units up. First of all, we tried to play an opening middle again with the Valkyries and the Liberty. That game goes well and truly under, but that's okay. We only risked zero point 0.2 of a unit there, so nothing too extreme there. But our strongest position of the day was the over between the Fever and the Mercury. We smacked that as soon as it opened, and we win that bet because we bet that game at open. That game finished at 164. So if you got in late, if you got a 164.5, 165, you would have lost. And that's why we really try our best to beat the market here, get the best possible line we can get. Because those sort of bets, they make a huge difference in the long run. Winning those bets that you got a good number on. And further to that, we also ended up coming in late on the Mercury. I did say on the show that I wanted to take him at 5.5. I was a bit busy and it moved, and I was able to get a 6. But yeah, that game lands on the 6. I mean, another example of where getting the best possible number is so important. Like I told you, I wanted 5.5. That would have won. I mean, I got 6. That pushed. I'll take that. Like, I'll take a push any day of the week. Give me a push. And yeah, I mean, that one closed at 7.5. Total closed at 166. So got two great prices there. Really good day. Let's have a look at the slate for Wednesday. We've got two games on the card. First game we are looking at is the LA Sparks playing in Atlanta against the Dream. Very important game here definitely for the LA Sparks. Very important game for the Sparks. Also an important game for the Atlanta Dream. I did say in our last episode, you really want to be finding opportunities to back the Aces, back the Dream, back the Mercury. All those teams are tied in the standings, 2 through 4. They do not want a first round matchup with the Liberty. You want to be playing the Valkyries. You want to be playing Seattle in the first round. You do not want to be playing this Liberty team. So every game counts for the Dream going forward, as does the Sparks. They're a game out of the 8 seed. So really important game here for both sides. We see the spread open at 6.5 now. See it 7 here at Bet365. We see 7 at Circa. I believe Pinnacle is at 7 as well. 7's pretty much across the board. A few 7.5s popping up as well. So yeah, seems to be a little bit of dream action entering the market. I'm holding a Dream minus 6.5. Got that down for 1.5 units. So not able to pick up a 6.5 anymore, unfortunately. There are 7s widely available. Yeah, I don't mind the 7. I'd maybe play a unit for it, but you've got time to wait here, given that the market is at 7 across the board. Like, you can just wait. maybe see the market starting to move to 7.5, 8. You can smack one of those sevens a bit harder. Maybe it moves back to 6.5. You can grab a 6.5. Look, I'll leave that with you. But yeah, we're sitting nicely with our 7.5. I do make this Dream -10, backed off the Dream's really strong play in the second half of the season. I definitely do not see this getting to 10. I see this closing around 7.5, 8. So we'll keep an eye on this one. Looking at the total, we saw it open at 166.5, and it's now, this price here at Bet365 is actually the best possible price you can get. Most of the market is at 168.5. And yeah, I make this 170. And yeah, you can go, I don't mind the 168. I don't mind it. I mean, we do see circa 168, Pinnacle's at 168.5, 169. So I don't mind this 168. Play that for a unit. I've got 2 units down on the over 166.5. It is very nice to be back playing the over with the Sparks. We were on the under in their last matchup. It nearly got home, but yeah, I mean, we look at all this green on the screen with this Sparks team, best over team in the league, best over team on the road. They're also very good against the spread on the road. That's something to keep an eye on. That's, yeah, just something to keep an eye on. Obviously, I'm happy fading them here when I make this Dream -10, but yeah, very glad to be back on the over with this Sparks team. Let's have a look at the next game on the card, which is the Connecticut Sun playing in Chicago. We saw this open at Sky -1.5. We saw some ones pop up. Now it seems like the market is moving towards 2. Wow, you can still get a Sky -1.5 for. Sorry, you can get a Sky -1 at Bet Rivers. That's certainly not a bad bet to place. Oh, no, forget I said that. Looking at my numbers, I actually favor the Sun here in this matchup. I got this Sun -1.5. Now, Chicago, they're a difficult team to handicap. Obviously, like my full season numbers, like a large chunk of that is without Angel Reese. She will be playing this one. They're a lot better with her in the lineup. Connecticut, I believe they are like 3-0 against the Sky this season. I know they've definitely won 2 games against them. I know that. And 2-1. 2-1. They've won their last 2 games. I remember because we've been on them both times. Do I want to back the Sun to win 3 straight? I mean, the Sun are the side that I want, but I'm happy to wait around, see that market information. This isn't one that this isn't one that I'm rushing to go and place, but I will want the Sun side of it. Looking at the total, we saw it open at 161.5, now at 162. I should get onto this game as well. I really need like a producer in the back just telling me to scroll to the next game of fuck it, they'd be doing it, but yeah, I mean, this total, right where I have it, so nothing I can recommend on this total. We have seen it start to creep up a little bit. We see FanDuel at 162.5. We see Circuit sit 162, Pinnacle at 162, juice towards the over. So yeah, excuse me. Nothing from me here on the total. Don't mind taking a Connecticut position, but just going to hold off, wait, let the market give us some more information about where the action is. So let's have a look at our best bets for the show. Nice, simple, short show where we've just got 2 bets. We are very happy to be back on the over with the Sparks. It is much nicer taking the over, especially with the Sparks team, and we're also on the Green -6.5. At current prices, you can get Green -7 over 168 at Bet365. I'm not sponsored by Bet365, by the way. Although I do like their user interface. I do like they do offer like competitive odds here in Australia, but yeah, They seem to be the two best prices you can get. Go play the 168. I'd go play that now for a unit. As for the -7, it's up to you. If you are busy and you just want to place a bet, you can go place a bet now, but you can afford to wait a little bit. Maybe you'll see the market start to creep towards 7.5, 8, and you can smack that 7 a bit harder. Otherwise, maybe it moves back to 6.5. You can pick up a better number as well. So that's our best bets for the show. Let's continue this positive run here in September. Let me know if you're tailing. Let me know if you're fading. Until next time, let's get the book salty!